Hey YouTube, thought I'd make another video just because honestly people have really liked that epidural steroid injection week 1 results video that I did a couple years ago. And I actually had just had another one of those done today, about a half hour ago. And I thought I would kind of give you my feedback right away after I have the procedure done because this is kind of interesting. Um, so a little bit of context here. So my back problem that I had been talking about for several months there, actually up to over a year, that had resolved pretty much. I was able to do anything I wanted to, play basketball, play golf, run. But then I think a little bit mid-February of this year, so about a month and a half ago, I had a, must have did something to it again, and I had kind of a sore back, and then I ended up going on vacation to Arizona and golfing 5 days straight, which I'm sure didn't help the problem. Golfing was in quotation marks because I didn't do very well. I was pretty hobbled up, but I went and did that, and then after that, I've been back from that. I've just been doing physical therapy on my back because obviously I have an issue. Had another MRI done, got a disc herniation, actually a protrusion of L4, L5 this time. L5S1 looks pretty good still on the MRI. It looks better than when they did the MRI 2 years ago, which is good. But L4, L5, I have an issue now this time. And I've actually had weakness in my left leg, my left foot. Dorsiflexion has been not up to par, so we've been working on that in physical therapy, and that's been consistent or getting better, so we haven't really had to worry about it too much. But then, yeah, over the course of a month and maybe 5 weeks, I've seen some improvement in physical therapy, but I still have that ridiculous pain going down my leg, in particular in my calf, and then in my kind of my foot, kind of up on the top of my foot, but it'll go all over in my foot, my ankle. And so after so long, it's like, well, let's try to do something about this. And I'm a little bit skeptical because I don't know if still have inflammation there from the problem, the herniation, or if I just have compression of the nerve, which in this case, I don't think the steroid will do anything to fix that, right? Steroid's main goal is to get rid of the inflammation. So I asked the doctor that, and he's just like, yeah, that's a great question, but we just won't know until we try this. And if it doesn't do anything, then it's probably just a compressed nerve. That's whether it's some of that disc material that got pushed out and actually leaked out on the nerve, and now the annulus is scarred over and it's just kind of sitting there. In that case, you got to either wait for it to reabsorb, which is probably what I'll end up doing, or you got to go in there and have surgery and have somebody cut it out for you, which that would suck. I do not want to have back surgery because, I mean, I'm kind of functional at this point. I mean, when I wake up in the morning, my leg is pretty sore. It hurts. But then as the day goes on, you get your medicine that you've been taking rolling, then I start to loosen up. And I mean, there can be times where I don't feel any pain, right? I can't really run, but I can go walk 2-3 miles and not have an issue. But then all the times it's like it'll flare up in the afternoon and I gotta go lay on my stomach for it to go away. But in this case, so I just had this steroid injection in my back, L4, L5 this time. Same leg as last time, left leg, which is, I guess, it's probably a good thing. You don't want both legs screwed up. And this time, instead of going in kind of sideways, he kind of went straight in on the back, like just right down Broadway. And I gotta tell you, I mean, it's been a couple of years since I did this, 2 years, and this one definitely hurt more. I mean, right away, he kind of puts a needle in there and you feel a little burning. I think that maybe, then he injects a little bit of stuff. I think that's that lidocaine, that short-term anesthetic. And then after that, then he just gets it in place, and then that's when he throws in the steroid. And I'll tell you what, when he threw that in there, I almost kicked him in the head. And he said that's normal, right? Because you're compressing that nerve and it's going to cause a little bit of a reflex. And so that's what I did. My leg just shot up. And and he goes, oh, I'm sorry, whatever. It's like, I probably deserve it, he goes. But then, yeah, and then even now, so I got injecting that medicine, and I'm like, he's like, you doing okay? I'm like, yeah, I mean, I think I have a pretty high pain tolerance to this point for this stuff, but it was biting me pretty good. I'm gripping the table and stuff. And so, but I asked him, well, how much more you got? And he goes, well, I'm done now. So got all that in there. And then, so then we got in the car and I drove home and now I'm here. But I'll tell you what, just in the immediate uh, phase right after the shot, that medicine, he must have got on the right spot or something because my leg is aching right now. It freaking hurts. It hurts more than if I was just, if I hadn't done that today, if I just came and laid on my couch, it would not hurt this bad. And it's pretty constant. It freaking hurts right now. But I'm hoping that wears off here. And I mean, it say it can take days, but I remember last time it kind of hurts right away, and then over the course of the afternoon, then that lidocaine kind of numbs it down, and then it feels okay by the time you got to go to sleep. I actually haven't. The last two times I had this, I didn't really sleep that well the first night, for one way reason or the other. But yeah, right now, acute stage, hour after the procedure, freaking hurts. My leg is aching. I'm laying here. I guess I can lay on my stomach or my back. I'm laying on my back right now. Might try the stomach here, maybe see if that kind of takes some stuff away. But yeah, sucks right now. I'll probably provide an update in a week or 2 weeks. Um, but yeah, just thought I'd give it a little update because I know that video in particular, people are really liking what I said, and they always want feedback on it too. So here's a new video for you if you're kind of thinking about getting it, because that's how it always is. Those people commenting on that video I made, well, I'm getting it next week or whatever. Well, here's what it feels like day one or hour one. But maybe it's not a one case study, or this is a one case study. I'm one guy. Maybe some people would doesn't hurt at all right afterwards. So I'm okay. I can smile. It's not like it's crazy, but it definitely is sore right now. So I'll check that back in with you guys if there's anything major. If it starts to just ache, or I got to go to the ER, or I got to go start taking opioids or something, then I'll probably update you then too. But for right now, just kind of chill and relax today, and tomorrow I guess I can go back to work. Hopefully, if it feels like this, I ain't going to work. I'll tell you that much. But yeah, talk to you guys later. See you later.